Hey guys, today's video I have some Easter decor DIYs to share with you guys that I made with Dollar Tree products. So Dollar Tree had these new thick wood cutouts this year for Easter. They had an egg, they had an Easter bunny, and a carrot. So I knew I wanted to do something different with this egg that I hadn't done before. So I had some of these wall decals in my home to do another DIY, and I thought that this would actually be really pretty to put on the egg and make it different because I'm trying to get everything like gold and kind of like more glam in my house. So I thought this would be really cute to do. So all I did was I sticked it on to the wood piece and I cut off all the excess pieces to it. And then the sides are like unfinished as well, and you can keep it this way if you want to, but I wanted to keep it more glam, so I decided that I was going to use some of this gold paint that I have in my craft room to do the sides, so I can keep everything gold to go with the actual wall decal. And this is how it turned out. I think it came out really pretty, and I'm sorry that my lights are hitting it so weird. It's so hard to take pictures sometimes of DIYs when they're shiny because the lights hit them so weirdly, but I need the light so that I can actually show you how pretty it is so it's not too dark. But I hope you guys can get the gist of how it is and you guys can get an idea from it. This next DIY, you're going to need a planter, and I just use this one because I had this one on hand, and we're going to be making a bunny planter. And what you're also going to need is one of those white car towels in the auto section at Dollar Tree for this DIY, and you're going to take this towel and you're going to completely cover this planter. Now I used this one because I had this one on hand, but this size is not going, the towel is not going to completely cover this planter. So in hindsight, I would have bought another one, but I just wanted to use the stuff that I had on hand. So when I do cover it, you guys will see that the back is not fully covered, but I plan to put this planter up against the wall, so nobody's really going to see the back. But if you want for the whole thing to be covered front and back for whatever reason, then you might want to get a smaller planter than this, but you can still make it work, like I said, if no one's going to see the back. Now it's time to add the bunny ears, and all I did was I used one of the bunny ear headbands that Dollar Tree has in the Easter section, and I used my hot glue gun to glue it inside of the planter. For the bunny face features, I just took the pieces off of this little decor piece from Dollar Tree, and I was going to use the frame for another DIY that didn't turn out right. That's why I actually bought this thing, so I can use the frame for another DIY and use the facial features for this, but that ended up being a fail. But anyways, you can make your own, or you could use the eyes and the nose of this little decor piece from Dollar Tree, which I did, and I think it came out real cute. I just filled it with some greenery and some flowers that I found at Dollar Tree a while back, and it looks really cute in my entranceway. So if you guys remember, I shared with you guys a while back in my Dollar Tree haul these stackable eggs. Everybody was loving them. A lot of people can't find them, but hopefully they'll bring them out, somewhere this year or next year so people can grab them. I did want to use them for decor, but I didn't want to just have them stacked like how they come by themselves decorated. I wanted to add a little something to them to make them a little bit more pretty, although you can use them just like this, but I just wanted to give it a little like makeover. So I found this planter at Dollar Tree, and I love the style of it. It has like this pattern on it that looks like a basket, which goes with Easter, but I didn't like the gray color. So what I did was I painted one white, and then I used this one I paired this one up with the colored the multicolor eggs, and I decided that I was going to add some flowers to it. And I had these yellow flowers on hand from Dollar Tree a while back, and I thought that these yellow flowers would look perfect with all the different colors of the eggs that the multicolor one has. So all I did was I just stuck them inside the baskets in between the egg and the basket. And also, I didn't share with you guys on here, but I did put some rocks inside the planter, and I also glued the egg inside the planter as well so that it doesn't move. And then I'm not showing you here as I'm putting the flowers in it, but at the end, once I got all the flowers in it like I liked it, I actually used my hot glue gun to secure them in place so that they wouldn't move. And this is how it turned out, and I love how the yellow flowers with the little greenery go with the pinks and the blue and the green on top of this egg. And I just love the planner, how it makes it look like a little bit more of an elegant and like kind of like a home goods type of buy decor. I just love how it goes together. Let me know in the comments down below if you've bought these eggs, and if you have, how did you style them? So for the white eggs, I thought that they would look good better with a black planter. So I took this same planter, 2 of them, and painted them black, and I paired them up with the white eggs. And of course, I felt like it needed some greenery or some flowers as well. So for this one, I decided to use just a little bit of greenery and some baby's breath, and I put it in between the eggs and the planter just like I did the other one. I decided to put these 2 outside on my front porch, and it looks so good out there with it. The black and white goes really good with the rug, and the little bit of greenery that I have on it goes with the greenery that I have for my wreath. So I felt like this was all paired together, and it looks so cute. But then I had to add a little bit something else to my front porch that I'm gonna share with you next. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that back in Halloween time, I took these flammable jack-o'-lanterns that they had at Dollar Tree, and I made them over. I painted one white and I painted one black, and then I took another one and I made it like a cement looking type of jack-o'-lantern, which was really cool. And this technique, I actually got the idea from DIY Denise on Instagram. She did this technique on a Dollar Tree Easter bunny, and I thought that was so cool. So I took that idea and I did it with the jack-o'-lantern, and I love how it came out. So since we're now on Easter time, I decided to do the one that she did and actually do this technique on one of the Dollar Tree bunny containers, just like she did. And the first thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to take some white paint and some brown paint, mix it together. It's going to be more white paint than brown paint. And then you're going to also mix this with some baking soda to make it chunky. And that's going to be the first layer of paint you're going to put all over this this bunny, to be the first layer to make this technique look like a cement bunny. Once that part is dry, you're going to go in with some gray, black, and white paint to make it look like a cement. So what I did was I went in with the gray, and I took this brush, and you're doing like a dry brushing effect. So you're going to get some paint on the paintbrush, tap off most of it, and then kind of dab it onto the bunny. And then you're going to keep doing that until you get enough gray paint to your liking. Then I went in with the black, and then I ended with the white. So I always ended with the white, just in case if I went too much on the black, I could, you know, touch it up with the white, and then I went back in with gray if I need to. So it's basically going back and forth with the 3 colors until you get it the way you want it to be. But make sure that you tap off the excess of the paint, because this is kind of like a tapping dry brushing effect. You don't want to get too much paint on it. You just want to give it like the little effects of the paint, and that will give you that cement look. So this is how mine turned out, but one mistake that I made was I painted them separately. So when I went to go put them together, as you can see, the colors don't match up on the side. So if I were to do this again, I would actually have connected them first, actually glued them together first, and then painted it. But I'm just gonna, you know, it's an easy fix. You could just go back in and add some more paint and make it blend together, but it will save you more time if you actually have it connected first and paint it. And I do suggest gluing it first, because when I was trying to put this back together also after I painted it, there was paint that got in between it, so it didn't stick inside like it should, and it didn't seal like it should. So again, if you do this, I would suggest putting it together, gluing it together, and then painting it that way, so that way it will keep its shape, it will stay, and then all of the paint all around will look uniform. I think these bunnies were the perfect bunnies to put on my front porch. They go great with the eggs. I just feel like it came out so cute. I do think I'm going to probably do them over next year, because I didn't do the technique like I wanted to this year. So I think I'm going to take my time next year and do them a little bit better, but they look absolutely adorable out here. I love this idea. It looks so cute. You can take any decor and just basically make it into cement for the front yard, and it looks perfect. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which DIY was your favorite, and also what you would like to see on my channel coming up. I do have some spring cleaning coming up that I need to do, also some organization, but let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out, and check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.